Well, Fulham 0, Arsenal 3, and here we come with how it happened. And today, it was really a very good day to Arsenal fans all over the world, because coming up and really beating Fulham 3-0, because I literally find it hard to cite out any Arsenal fan that could predict 3-0 against Fulham, because there are a lot of players missing that came in through, like Trossard. If I told you Trossard was 100% fit and I knew that was going to play, I would have gone ahead and said Arsenal was going to get a very easy go at Fulham. But Fulham found themselves in a position of not having Palfinha, and obviously, is it Paulinho? He's called Paulinho in the midfield, one of the best CDMs in the world. But Arsenal got a burst of Gabriel Jesus and Trossard coming in through. Trossard putting in 3 assists into the first half, and obviously I think is the one of the best first players to go ahead and really do that into the Premier League. So welcome to Rokani Media Football. Rokani David is my name. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Now, Arsenal have gone ahead to win another game of football, and they've stretched their lead to how many points? They had Arsenal standings. Arsenal is having 66 points. That's where their lead has gone to. They're left with 11 games. Those are 33 points. So out of the 33 points, Arsenal need to get 28 points. If Arsenal need to get 29 points. If they can get 29 points, then they win the trophy. Meaning that if they win 9 games, and they get 2 draws, they would have gone ahead to win the trophy. So what does that mean? If Arsenal goes away at Man City and draws with Man City, that will be something great for them. And even if they get a draw against Liverpool, provided they're 100% sure, they're going to go ahead and really win the remaining games. So that's what Arsenal is all up to, and let's wait and see how that is going to unveil. But obviously, let's go to how it happened. In the 21st minute, Gabriel Martinelli found himself on target, and obviously he forced an own goal for the left back of Fulham, and the referee ruled it out. You see, he was offside. He was just an inch ahead of the right back of Fulham, and then it was really called out. Then 3 minutes later, what's this? So 3 minutes later, Arsenal went ahead to capitalize onto the corner. I think Martin Odegaard went in with a very beautiful shot. Then Leno saved it, and after Leno saved it, guess what happened? It resulted into a corner, and Arsenal went ahead to score that header through Gabriel Magalhaes, and he's really on fire and scoring in goals. So I think he's really one of those defenders that has gone ahead to really go ahead and really take his level to the next level. And I know why he's performing like that. Do you know why? It's because he now has a competitor in the names of Jakub Kiwior. I know that's the reason as to why that is happening. Because if Jakub Kiwior was not here, he would have said, all right, I have no competitor, and I'm the sole competitor of this competition, sort of this position at Arsenal. But you see what competition brings. Competition takes player performances to the next level, because they know that those positions are not theirs. And that's why everyone who is not thinking that Arsenal, anyone who has not yet believed that Arsenal is going to win the league, I laugh at you. I laugh at you. When you look at the centre forwards that Arsenal really having, Trossard, Gabriel Jesus is back, Martinelli, Nketiah is going to be back, Emile Smith-Rowe is back, Reece Nelson is here. That means whichever player Mikel Arteta is going to give an opportunity to go all out on the field of play and represent the team is going to come out and really represent the team to full blossom. And that competitiveness that's going to be showcased to the field of play is going to put all these players in a way of really giving Arsenal results. When the players are competing, it leads to effectiveness in output, and effectiveness in output just gets Arsenal to the levels where they're supposed to be of winning the trophy. Then 5 minutes later, Gabriel Martinelli, again a cross coming in from Leandro Trossard. He headed it into the back of the net to make it 2-0. And as if it was not enough, in the 47th minute and 19 seconds, they had added 2 minutes in the first half. Guess what happened? Leandro Trossard again, he sprinted off the left and came in with a very good cutback to find Martin Odegaard, and Martin Odegaard fired it past Leno into the lower bottom corner, and it was 3-0. What I liked about this goal was the way he was composed. He never panicked. He took his time, and he really shot that ball into the back of the net. That is Odegaard. So Arsenal scored those 3 goals, but after scoring those 3 goals, we have some events that really came in through, and Leandro Trossard was really told. Leandro Trossard in the 51st minute, the stats showed up on the screen. Since Trossard's first Premier League game for Arsenal, no player has gone ahead and really put in more assists than him. He has 5 assists in the Premier League, and obviously he has scored 1 goal. That is Leandro Trossard. Then Mohamed Salah's put in 3, and 4 other players have put in 4. So it shows you how important Leandro Trossard is for Arsenal. And again today, he has gone ahead to impact himself on the game by creating 3 assists in the same game. Now, this is the moment of Gabriel Jesus, and he came in through and had some 15 minutes to play in the beautiful game of football at Fulham, that is Craven Cottage, and he did the needful, and he came in for Leandro Trossard. That is Gabriel Jesus. It's been long. I remember he last played for Arsenal on the 12th. I think it was the 12th, right? 12th, when they beat Wolverhampton Wanderers by 2-0, and now he is back. So, he last played on the 12th of, I think it was the 12th of November, right? Because the Premier League ended on the 13th of November, then we headed into the World Cup. So that is Gabriel Jesus for you, and he came in through, and obviously that's how he looked on the touchline. He came on with Fabio Vieira, and they had a very beautiful game altogether. Then you see Mikel Arteta hugging him, and he had the chance, by the way, to really score, but he missed out. But obviously it's some huge news for Arsenal to see their shirt number 9 back. What a way for him to come back. What a time for him to come back when the trophy is just there for them to take, because the trophy is for Arsenal to lose. Let no one lie to you that Arsenal don't take this trophy unless otherwise, but I don't see City coming up and really beating Arsenal off this trophy. With Jesus back, Thomas Partey is here. I believe he's going to be fit for the next games, and obviously they are really having a very huge squad, according to me, and they are going to interchange or make changes where possible. Then after the game ended, we have shown the number of games that Arsenal are left. The next 6 fixtures of Arsenal, they are hosting Crystal Palace at home, and this fixture is so much important. They win it on Sunday, on 19th March, then they will be 8 points clear again ahead of City. That's it. And City, when we return from the international break, they'll play that game that they would have played against, is it Fulham or what, in the midweek, and then we see how that game in hand will pan out for City. Then they'll host Leeds, meaning that Arsenal will be having 2 home games. Then they play away at Liverpool, they play away at West Ham, then they play home at Southampton and away at Manchester City. That is the 26th of April. So that is how Arsenal is going to be in their next fixtures, and I think you've gotten to know everything. And a start again was shown the moment Arsenal were 2 goals up in the first half, and Arsenal have gone ahead to be 47 games, 2 goals up. You get 47 games, 2 goals up, and they've gone ahead to acquire 47 wins. So that is Arsenal for you, and they are really doing a very fundamental job in there for you, and they've taken it to the next level, and Arsenal are really winning by example. And I think you've enjoyed this segment that we started to bring you in here onto the Rokani Media Football after the game is done. It's known how it happened. We bring you the photos of how these players were and how things really came in through, because we can't play the video footage because we don't have copyright for it, but these photos, they're not copyrighted. Thank you guys for watching through. So your reactions to how it happened are welcome into the comment section below. Arsenal are really cruising. Arsenal are really cruising. Mikel Arteta's army is grooving. They are on the groove. And that is our segment, how it happened. Go into the comment section. Tell me your thoughts about what you think about this segment and what you want us to improve in it. Rokan David remains my name. Rokan Media Football is the YouTube channel. So I sign out for now. See you later, and may the Almighty God bless you abundantly, and may Him keep you well throughout the night. I'm out. See you in the next segment of the player ratings.